Hello everyone, welcome to MICE Tutorial 3, and in today's video, it is all about the first letter of MICE, the meetings industry. We will give you more details about the three components related to this industry, some issues may occur, and some of the trends going on. First off, let's rewind a little bit. History has shown that meetings are held way back in time. The 1814 Congress of Vienna and the 1822 Congress of Verona are early examples of how meetings have been an important element for hundreds of years. But the term meetings industry is still quite new to the world, and it is rapidly growing in demand. Okay, now let's get to the real review. The first component of the industry we would like to mention is the buyers. The term can be quite confusing when it comes to definitions, but the easiest way to define them is to consider it as the people who have the demand to organize meeting events. It can be the organization, like this lady over here, or event planners that the organization hires, like this talking guy. Under this market, there are quite a few segmentations. We will only be talking about the two main ones, corporate and association demand. First, let's talk about corporate demand. This sector is so huge that it accounts for about 90% of the total meetings. It is divided into internal meetings, which are often held for staff training or as management seminars, and external meetings, which held to gather the company's dealers and distributors for product presentations. In terms of association demand, it is bigger in size when compared with the previous. Many sectoral organizations hold it with the aim to serve its member concerns, like sharing information, networking, or doing leisure activities. This table will give you further insight about the differences of the two segmentations. Let's move on to the next component. Suppliers are those who make available for hire the venues and other services that make it possible for meetings to take place. The venue could be conference centers, hotels, universities, or unusual venues. When choosing venue, each market segment considers different things as the most important. While corporate sector needs to hold its meetings in premises of highest quality, association sector focuses on value for money from members. But what's striking is how often the same selection criteria in both lists. In order to be a good option, a venue has to offer the full capacity of holding certain number of delegates and other services required by meeting planners, such as on-site catering, parking spaces, convenient traffic, and especially well-trained venue staffs. Employees of the buyer's company often are their own meeting planners, but they could be intermediaries on behalf of clients as well. There are two types of intermediaries, those working on behalf of the buyers and those working on behalf of the suppliers. In terms of intermediaries working on behalf of buyers, PCO, venue finding agencies, DMCs, and conference production companies are four main types often hired. PCO stands for Professional Conference Organizers and used especially for national and international association events and governmental conferences. The PCO acts as the project manager for the whole event, as well as a consultant from time to time. Venue finding agencies have a much more limited role than the PCO. They are for those who only need to find a suitable venue for meetings. These companies carry out research to find the venues that meet the organization requirements and earn around 10% commissions from the venues selected by their clients. DMC, or destination management companies, are usually based at the destination where the event is to take place, and they have to take care of all of the local arrangements that are essential to the success of the event, from finding accommodation, organizing transfers, suggesting leisure activities, to making sure about the overall event. Conference production companies are specialized in skill and knowledge to design and build a conference set and backdrop, provide audio-visual support and special effects, prepare computer graphics and videos, and even write the script and train speakers. On behalf of the suppliers, we have destination marketing organizations whose job is to represent the destination in the marketplace. Their goals are to sell the destination, generate and convert inquiries into confirmed business, highlight all its strengths, and identify weaknesses of the venue. A number of trade associations that include destination marketing organizations among their members have been created in different countries and regions to serve its members' interests through a combination of joint promotion and marketing, lobbying, research and education, and training programs. So that's it for the first part. Let's move on to the next one. Just like leisure tourism, there are also seasonality and periodicity of demand in meetings industry. Conference activities peak in March, September, October, November, and have the least activities in July and August. It seems that conference facilities are most in demand on Thursday, then Wednesday and Tuesday. The reason for this trend might be that event planners try to avoid as much as possible family times, which are the weekends and summer holidays. Life changes every single day, so are the trends. Even though meetings industry is one of the fastest growing sectors, the number of meetings still rises, but smaller and shorter. According to survey respondents, most of the meeting types increased, and sales and marketing meetings continue to be the most popular in the region, with an average of 12.3 meetings per company. Moreover, meetings in Asia region tend to be slightly shorter than those in Australia. While the average sales and marketing meeting in Asia Pacific is 2.2 days long with 122 attendees per meeting. The figure for Australian region is 3.3 days with more than 200 attendees. So the figures have brought us to the end of the video. Those are some information about the meetings industry that we want to review today. If you have any questions, please feel free to raise your voice. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.